Hi there! Today we'll be going over the process to get approved for a DePaul field experience. To the left of your screen, you'll see a document that has the most important information that we'll go over in the video today. These are the links that you'll need in order to complete this process. And Kate Liston is our DePaul Field Experience Coordinator. So if you have any remaining questions following this video, feel free to reach out to her. Please take this opportunity to take a picture or a screenshot of this information. Okay, let's get started. First, we'll go to the DePaul Education homepage. That's education.depaul.edu. Let's go to the Student Resources tab and click Field Experiences. This page has general information about field experiences, but today we're interested in the CPS field experience process. Whether you are completing your field experience at CPS, a private school, a Catholic school, or a school in the suburbs, you will still need to complete this process because every school in the area will want to see that you have CPS approval and have completed a background check. For information on how to register and get the background check, we'll click here. This page has detailed information you'll need in order to complete this process, and I would recommend reading through this page carefully. The two most important pieces of information are that there are two steps to this process. The first step is to access forms online and complete them, including printing and filling out these forms. These are the forms you'll need in order to be registered with CPS and get your background check taken. So the second half of the video will focus on accessing and completing these forms. The second step of this process is once you have your completed forms, you will need to find an accurate biometrics location. You can find the nearest location to you at accuratebiometrics.com. Once you've found a location, you will take your completed forms, as well as an ID and a small fee, and they will take your forms and do a fingerprinting in order to begin the background check process. So the first step, like I said, is completing the registration online, and the second step is taking your completed forms to Accurate Biometrics to begin your background check. Okay, so let's see how to access these forms. That's in the first step, and we want to click here. This takes us to a CPS website, and I can scroll down the page till I see the section about field experiences. But when I click Learn More, it takes me straight to the section of the page about field experiences. So you'll see I click on Learn More, and it scrolls down, and here are the steps I need in order to be approved for a field experience. The first step is to read the field experience guide. This document has some similar information to the DePaul page we were just on, but I would still recommend reading it through carefully so that you have all the details that you'll need in order to complete this process. One thing to note about Accurate Biometrics, you'll see the section here about the background check. If you are an international student, you will need to contact Kate Liston so she can set up your Accurate Biometrics appointment. For everyone else, you can bring the form that we'll show you in a moment, the fee, and your state-issued photo ID. And then you'll take all of that to the location, and they will take your fingerprints. Once you have read through this whole document, you are done with the first step and can move on to the second step. The second step is registering your intent to complete a field experience with CPS. So I'll click on step 2, and it pops up this form where I need to fill in my own information so that CPS has me in their system as wanting to complete a field experience. So you put your name, your email, and you'll continue filling out all the boxes with the red asterisk because that is the required information that CPS needs to register you in their system. The one thing I will note is that for university coordinator, everyone should put Kate Liston. And here's her information again. And otherwise, you'll fill out all of these boxes with your own information. Once you've completed the whole form, you'll sign it here at the bottom and click Send. And then CPS is able to review this application and put you into their system. The final step is accessing the form that you will need for the background check. You will need to print all 5 pages of this 5-page form and fill them out with your personal information. This printed form is the form you will take with you to Accurate Biometrics when you go to begin your background check and get your fingerprints taken. And once you've completed this registration online, first of all, and then second of all, taken this form to Accurate Biometrics and gotten your fingerprints taken, you should be ready to go and you should hear from CPS in a few weeks regarding your approval. If you have any remaining questions following this video, don't hesitate to reach out to Kate Liston, our Field Experience Coordinator. And here's her email one more time, kliston@depaul.edu. Thank you.